Yeah, hi guys. Speaking about Pip, part two. Well, part one actually, part one, because the first one I'm just uploading now. Um, I'm not being very well for the last few days. My nose has been really painful and sore. My ribs been sort of hurting. My breathing's not been very good, so I've got a doctor's appointment on the 29th of this month. So I'm going to that appointment to talk about my personal problems and also about my health, to see if my health's getting worse or to see if my health's getting better. Basically, I feel like it's getting worse because of the damp in here. In the house, because of the damp at the moment, it's getting on my chest. I couldn't breathe properly last night. I can't breathe properly this morning, so I'm just having soup for me tea. Well, even though it's lunchtime, but hey, I'm having soup for me tea, but I might do bake about butty later. And that's all I fancy today. Don't fancy a lot. Well, I was going to do pasta soup with a bit of bacon in and chicken soup and grated cheese on top. I was going to do that for tea today. There's still no joy with my cooker, so I've asked them to ring me back twice now from last week and today. So tomorrow it looks like I'll have to go down to council and complain because I need a cooker to do my meals on. So you know what I mean, guys? Oh, my nose. But with the Pip situation, guys, I'm just sick how people have treated me through this, and sick how they bullied me into them photos, into the letters. It's awful, and I don't wish anyone to go through what I did. I was speaking to a friend on Facebook about it. And she said she was actually gone mad. I said, well, I didn't want to see the photos at first because I had a funny feeling what they were going to be anyway. But they sort of forced me to look at the photos, in a sense. Didn't force, like, physically grab hold of you and force that way, but forcefully, verbally way. And the way that the doctor spoke to me as well. And I'd still want to get him into trouble for the way he spoke to me, because they didn't really talk about my health. They just said, oh, what happened last year? What happened in August last year? Why was that date so specific? I don't understand why that date was so specific, because of what happened. Because the Pip failed Pip last year, July. Because the one I had for first hearing, that wasn't too bad. But this one was horrible. But there's nothing you can do, guys. There's nothing you could do. You can't prove that you're disabled. You can't prove that you have a hidden disability. And this really annoys me, because the simple fact is, because like people think because you're not disabled, you don't deserve that disability money. But you know for a fact you are. And yet there's people in the pubs, right, claim for disability. They sit in the pubs drinking the pints. I know this because people have told me. And I can mention a few. I could like sort of grass that person up. But I'm not like that. I could do a video about it and say, well, that person is fake. This person is fake. This person's honest. that person is fake. Do you know where I'm coming from, guys? I mean, I could actually do that. But I don't. I have never ever once have dubbed anyone in to the social, to the job centre, to DPW, to RSPCA. I do not know why they're doing this to me. Because I think it's sick, very sick-minded, to tell you the truth, very sick-minded. And it doesn't help the fact with my physically, mentally, mind. And at the moment, I can't trust nobody. I can't even trust people on Facebook. I can't even trust people outside of Facebook. Right, I mean, I went out with my dad, went out with my Marcus yesterday. Still unsure with myself. Still looking around, see if anyone was taking pictures. See, this is what the bully's doing to my mind, guys. This is what the bully's doing to my mind. It's not nice. It is not nice because you could be going to the shop saying, get some milk or a bottle if you wanted to treat yourself to a drink, right? And or some sugar or something for your tea and coffee. And you could be going to the shop and somebody's there taking a photo. You don't know where that photo's going. That photo could be going onto a CD, photo could be going on the internet. You don't know. But people want to remember. People want to remember, right, what I've been through. With all the fake accounts on Twitter, with all the fake accounts on Facebook, with all the fake accounts on YouTube, people mocking me, people taking the piss, people trying to be me. They don't remember that. They don't remember that. I should have mentioned this to Pip, because I had it all on record, but that wasn't the point with Pip. There was the point to do with my health. That bullying letter shouldn't have happened, in my view. And like my dad said, I'm on the borderline. I'm on the borderline of being disabled. But just picking that scab off, seeing what the kitten's doing. Oi, get out! Come on, out of there now. Come on, out. Knew you'd get in there, you little... Right. Now you won't get in. No! She's getting under the cupboard in the stairs, and if she gets in there, I won't be able to find her. No, what was I saying? Yeah, they want to remember what I've been through, guys. I mean, after when Dougie died, 2013, the all the internet started bullying them. Back then, was when I was going out with Andrew. But now, since Andrew's got Pip, oh yes, no one has to go with him. No one has to go with him. Nobody has to go to Andrew. Stella, no. Because do you realise now, guys, what he's got? He's got 2 budgies. He's got a parrot now. Yeah, 2 budgies and a parrot. Right? He can walk. He can talk. Right? He drinks in the pub. Yeah. See, I remember all these things. The only thing what's wrong with Andrew is he's got learning disabilities. Right? But he's more better off than me. He's getting Pip. How does that work out? When he can walk, when he can do things, when he can do shopping, and he goes out every day, most days. No! I have to tell her off there. And he goes out more days. Right, yeah. I know Bimpy. Bimpy's disabled, but yet she still goes in the pub. So see, what they're trying to do to me, they're trying to stop me going into the pub. Trying to stop me having a good time. Trying to stop me having a drink. Trying to stop me having a life. Yeah, I may be ranting on, but that's the way I feel right now. Because I need to get things off my chest. Because the people in the town have been inboxing me and saying, oh, this person's done this, and this person's done that, and they're saying stuff about you, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. I want proof. I want names. That's what I need, is names. I can't do anything if I don't have names. Because it's funny how they know my details when I don't know their details. And it's like, oh yeah, Helen Adams is such and such a place. Yeah, let's report her. Let her not have a life. It's true what I'm saying, guys. It's true what I'm saying. Yes, I like to have a drink. I like to chill out. I like to have a good time. I don't do drugs anymore, as the drink is my saviour. Drink is my chill out time, where I get everything off my chest, and then I want to do the videos. I love doing videos. People like me doing videos. I just feel I'm on the urge of having a nervous breakdown. I just feel that I'm on the urge of self-harming. I don't want to go back through that again. I want to carry on with my life, want to be happy, want to have a love life, if any love life does work. But no, that spoils it because people dig their noses into it. See guys, I just wanted to get this off my chest just to tell you how I fucking feel, because I've been logging every single comment what you've been saying on YouTube, every single comment what you've been saying on Facebook. So I've been logging it into my brain, thinking how to say it on video. Like a jigsaw without out. It's like a pieces from a jigsaw without a puzzle. It is. It is. You're lucky this week that you're going to do videos, but I just wanted to do this video because I had to say things. I had to say things. I'm not afraid to say things. And I don't think other people should be afraid to say things neither. If you want to do Facebook, you enjoy doing Facebook. If you want to do YouTube, you enjoy doing YouTube. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Don't let anyone bully you. Don't be afraid of them. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm going to stand up against the bullies. I'm going to fight back everything what I deserve. And that, if that means stopping people in, but I don't want to play their own game, because I think it's the lowest of the lowest to do something like that to a person, and especially to a good heart person like me, who's been through it all. You see, I couldn't get widow's pension because I was 1 year out. But now I'm thinking, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to fight for Pip? But I'm speaking to my advisor this week, see what I can do about it. But is it worth it? Because like in a 10 or 15 years time, I'll be getting my pension. So is that worth it? Is it worth it to fight for it? to fight for Pip. I mean, having a few links on Facebook, right, what I've joined, right, the DPW Atos thing, right, and some of the stories what you hear, guys, it's unbelievable. I mean, people have died, people are starving to death because they've had the Pip took off them. It's this country, guys. It's this country. I mean, it right upsets me when I see stories like that. And you think, oh, you mourn on about that when then that person's more worse off than you. And they should be the ones who should be getting it. I mean, it's like food bank. I do have a choice to go to food bank, but at the same time, I don't want to go to food bank because I'd rather give it to somebody who needs it. I'd rather do out. Because that's the type of person who I am. Because the family will need that food more than me to live on. Do you know where I'm coming from, guys? But I just wanted to do this video because I thought it's about time I said some things and about time I said some truths. And if I mentioned people's names, I don't mean to get at them. It's just I'm annoyed right now with everything what's going on, which I will get better through it all. And I'll get the support what I need. Because I am going to go to a professional support people, get my mental health back to normal. Well, not back to normal, but some help in that sort of thing. Because mental health, you can't cure. You cannot cure it. I don't care what anyone says, you can't cure mental health. But it's life, innit? It sure is life. Life's a struggle. But then again, enjoy life while you're ahead. Because you never know what's round the corner. You never know if your time's out. You get my drift, guys. So all I'm asking is to back off with the comments, back off with the bullying, and life will be better for me and for my family, because my dad's getting sick of it all, and I don't know if my dad's going to be around for much longer. That's another thing. And my dad's helping me at the moment, and then I will be rock bottom. I might have to move in with my mum if anything did happen, but that's the way it's got to be. So, but you got to look at the future as well, instead of the negative. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, it's hard. It's very hard. Because you never know. So, be cool. See you soon. Love you guys.